I already have to fix my hair, but it is Vlogmas day 5. So I'm running a little bit late, but I am wearing my Disneyland sweater. So I'm going off to school, and that's about everything I'm gonna do today is school and work. So yeah, exciting. Jimmy, are you in the blanket? Is that so comfy? Jimmy. I'm in my spot. I don't really know what to do with this vlog because today has just been a day. Like, it's just been a day. Nothing has happened, nothing interesting. I literally, okay, what I did, I went to frickin' school and I sat on the top level instead of the quiet section because I had a lot of stuff to print out today. And so I'm like, you know what, I don't really want to go up and down the frickin' stairs 25 times to print stuff out. So I was like, you know what, there's an open spot by like an outlet and I can plug in my computer and I can do my work upstairs, and then hopefully I won't like fall asleep while trying to do my work, because on Tuesday I was so tired that literally I kept falling asleep, like actually asleep. And it was so dark down there that I was just like, I wanted to go to bed. So I figured if I could find a spot right in front of the windows that look outside, you know, because windows do that, I figured that I wouldn't want to fall asleep. So I was kind of right. I actually had a much better day today than I did on Tuesday. Tuesday was awful. Like, Tuesday was just the freaking worst. And today was so much better. I got myself a chestnut praline to start off the freaking day because I'm like, you know what, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You've had a shitty week. You deserve this. So I got one and it was freaking delicious. And so I took the bus, went to school, found a good spot to sit at. I got to watch The Force Awakens today because I'm like, you know what, I really am in the mood for a Star Wars movie. I don't really want to watch The Last Jedi. I feel like I should watch The Force Awakens because, you know what, I want to watch like that one, and then I want to watch The Last Jedi right before I go see Rise of Skywalker because, you know, like, that just makes sense. And I'm so excited for Rise of Skywalker. Like, literally, I'm so excited. And so I was just like, you know what, let's do that. So I watched that while I worked because my work is like pretty simple and I don't really need to like, I can like watch a movie while I do my work. I can like listen to a podcast or listen to an audiobook while I do my work. It's not like a super difficult job at all. And so yeah, also today is Walt Disney's birthday and I just had like the urge to wear my Disneyland sweater even though I didn't realize it was his birthday until after I put on the sweater, and I'm like, oh, what a cool coincidence. So I wore my Disneyland sweater. This is the one I got from Disneyland. It says Disneyland on the back, but I can't, like, I'd have to get up to show you guys. That's off topic. And then I went to class, and class ended up being really good because we did like some peer review stuff, and my peer review went really, really well. My classmate really, really liked my essay, and he was like, wow, this is like literally amazing. So I'm like, okay, great. That means I don't have to do too much work over the weekend on like fixing anything. So I'm like, you know what, I'll probably just fix like a couple of stuff that like I have a personal issue with, and then we'll just turn it in, and like, you know, hopefully my professor likes it. But, you know, she's a pretty good grader for me personally. Like, I've gotten some really high marks in her class, which is great. So I'm not too worried now that I know that, like, okay, it's not like the worst essay ever written. But yeah, so, and then I also got a cookie in class because my friend, she baked like a bunch of cookies and she brought them and she gave me one, and I was like, yay, so excited because I was so hungry. And then I also had an iced coffee for the class because I typically have to have a coffee like right before class, you know what I mean? So I can like drink it while I'm in class and like not die. Also, I felt really sick all week, so I bought myself Dayquil. And I'm hoping that I will feel better. I really want to, because like I've had like, my chest has really felt like, you know, gross. I've like been coughing a lot, my nose has been stuffy, and I've just really felt sick. And I typically get sick around this time of year anyway, so that wasn't super surprising. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about because I like literally, I came home and I started talking to my brothers about The Force Awakens and they were so upset with me because I just didn't want to hear all of my theories about The Force Awakens, and I'm so annoyed because literally The Force Awakens is one of my least favorite movies out of the entire, like, I guess you can call it like Skywalker saga. My other least favorite is episode 2. I hate episode 2 with a frickin' passion. It's literally my least favorite out of the prequels. I love the prequels as like a whole. I grew up with the prequels, so I think that that kind of gives me like a nostalgic feeling, but I hate episode 2. And when I was a kid, episode 2 used to be my favorite episode. And so it's kind of sad that I'm like, I rewatched it and I'm like, ooh girl, that was not good. That dialogue, no. So, yeah, that just, it's not one that you want to rewatch. I keep getting annoyed by my bangs. Do my bangs annoy you guys? Like, anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about my fucking bangs. Yeah, rewatching episode 2, Attack of the Clones, is not a good idea. Don't do it, kids. Anyway, off topic again. So I watched The Force Awakens and I kind of live tweeted it also because I have a lot of freaking opinions about it, and I have a lot of opinions about Rey and Kylo Ren, and I think I should clear this up. I don't ship them together, which is kind of crazy because that's like typically like my type of ship. I love a hero villain ship. It's just my favorite thing. I don't know why. It always has been. It always will be. I'm also like a huge fan of like villains. I love villains like Gaston, a fave. Prince Hans, a fave. Hades, a fave. Like, we stan villains, but I for some reason cannot ship them. I don't know why. It's like, this is like the perfect ship for me. You would think that I would love it. It's hate to love, kind of, I guess. Like, if you ship it, it's hate to love. But like, I can't get behind it for some reason. And I think it's probably because I started off feeling like they are related. And I don't know how I feel about that anymore, honestly. But like that residual like feeling of, oh, they're related, I can't really ship this, is like still hanging on in there. So that's probably why I've never felt like comfortable being like, yeah, ship Reylo. No. But I do love Kylo and I love Rey as like individual characters, so I think that counts. And I was just like, I love them so much. And The Force Awakens is definitely not one of my favorites still, but it's definitely risen in like rating, I guess. Like, I tweeted out that like it's now a 7 out of 10, like a solid 7 out of 10, which is a pretty good rating. And it used to be for me like a 5.5 out of 10. It just like wasn't my favorite, very middle of the road. But I think I have just more of an appreciation for it now. And I really actually genuinely like it. Still, The Last Jedi is still my favorite out of the sequel trilogy. I love The Last Jedi. I would die for that movie. I will literally physically fight someone over that movie. I love The Last Jedi so much. Mainly because I love Rose. She's like literally my new favorite character. I just love her so much. I got her Funko Pop, was it last year? I want to say last year, 2 years ago? Last year. I can't remember, but I got her for Christmas one year. And she's so cute. She's actually right here. Here she is, my Rose Funko Pop, and I actually like got emotional when I got her because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Rose, and I just wasn't expecting to get her. She's literally my favorite character from The Last Jedi. She is so cute. Look at her. And yeah, I love having her, and she's just the best. And I would fight anyone over Rose Tico. She is the best. Okay, so I am staying home tomorrow. Oh shoot, Taylor Swift just premiered Christmas Tree Farm, which is her new song. I'm gonna go listen to that soon. But yeah, I'm staying home tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning. I'm gonna do a lot of reading, and I want to do a lot of writing. So we're gonna try to get all that stuff done. So yeah, I'm still in the middle of If We Were Villains by Emma Rio. I am loving it. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I need to freaking read Macbeth so bad. I do have my William Shakespeare like big huge bind up book if I can get it out. Here it is. Oh, she's thick. But yeah, this is my William Shakespeare complete plays. So Macbeth should be in here somewhere. Well, I just opened up To Much Ado About Nothing. Look at that. It looks like a Bible. It is kind of the Bible. Here's Macbeth. This is the one that they do in the book. If We Were Villains? Yeah. I forget the title of the book I'm reading currently. But yeah, they read Macbeth. I've never read Macbeth. Isn't that crazy? I'm like a Shakespeare stan and I've never read Macbeth. I know a little bit about what it's about, but I've never read it. I can't believe it. It's definitely one I want to read. I don't know if I'll read it in this big giant thing. I got this from Barnes & Noble earlier this year and it was on sale. It actually had like a cover on it, but I took it off because it was kind of ugly. So I just wanted like, you know, a clean one. They had another edition of like this similar kind of book at like Costco or something and it was gorgeous. It had like gold leaf edges and it was beautiful, but I couldn't afford it. And this one was on sale for like I think it was like $7 or $8, and I was like, that is a good deal, girl. So I got the William Shakespeare completed plays, and I'm just like, I've never even like read any of it. I also have all of my like actual like singular plays, I guess, up there, and that's usually how I read them. Maybe next year I can start to try to read them in this one. I don't know if that'll work though, because it's not really something you can carry around with you, you know? It's really hard. Because I really want to bring back the We Read the Bard like book club, but I kind of want to revamp it and I want to kind of make it a little different. I feel like I wasn't like into it enough. I really want to like dedicate myself to it. So if you guys are interested in the We Read the Bard book club coming back, let me know, because I want to read more Shakespeare plays and I want to like talk about them with you guys. So yeah, Shakespeare. Oh, also I need to open up my advent calendar, so I'm gonna go get that right now and bring it over and we'll open it up here. Here's my Olaf advent calendar. Also, I feel like my voice is going away. I don't know why. It might have been because I sat here singing for like 20 minutes just to myself. I do that sometimes. I'll sit here and I won't even press record or anything, and I'll just sit here just singing random songs. Like I sang Let It Go, I sang Some Things Never Change, and now I'm just like, ah! Okay, let's find 5. I don't really, oh, 5 is down here, so we'll open that up. Let's see if I can, here it is. It's much harder to open. Elsa! Oh my gosh, can you see that? That's Elsa and her horse. Can it focus? Oh my gosh, we stan Elsa and her horse. Oh my gosh. We finally got a different character. That's so exciting. Here is the chocolate. That is so cool that we got Elsa. I just have to say that. It's really cool. So yeah, I think this is going to be basically the end of the vlog. I had a couple of things in the mail and I thought they would come today, but they didn't. Also, Jonas Brothers in less than 10 days. I'm like, it's so crazy. I'm gonna get to vlog going to see the Jonas Brothers. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen them in, I want to say, 8 years. It's been 8 years since I saw the Jonas Brothers. The last time I saw them was my 16th birthday. I went to go see them at a charity concert, and that was the last time I ever saw them like all together. Or even at all, really. I think that was really the last time I saw them, and it was amazing and incredible and magical. And I had such a good time, and I can't believe I'm gonna get to see them again. It's just so crazy. And it's even crazier if that's gonna happen during Vlogmas, like something I was not intending to do Vlogmas when I got these tickets, but it just ended up happening in December, and I'm so excited. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you guys didn't mind that I just like sat here and talked to you guys for a little while. But I like talking to you guys. I think it's so much fun, and I love just getting to sit here and talk and, you know, conversate about random things, even though it's not really a conversation. It kind of is. I mean, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the comments, but you know, it's just nice to have someone to talk to for a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all tomorrow. And I'm hoping that tomorrow I can also film my wrap up. I really need to film my wrap up.